Hey guys, it's Sasha's Rice&Raw with part 5 and the final part of the question and answer video series. So I'm not going to be able to get to everyone's questions, and I'm sorry, but I've been picking out some really great questions. So I'm just going to start off this video with this awesome question. Do you think raw tofu is better than fully raw, or vice versa? Or are they equal as long as we're vegan? What do you feel you're best following? I think it really matters where you're at in your life mentally and your goals. So I do think like raw tofu, like I felt really good on raw tofu, but I felt amazing on 80-10-10, like fully raw. Like the colors were like, boom, like super bright, like the cloud, like the fog in your brain just completely lifts. Like everything is so clear, and it's almost like scary at first. Like there's so much that you can take in now. So if you're ready for like, you know, complete enlightenment, I think like fully raw can definitely help, that kind of stuff. But I think like raw tofu is like more sustainable in the long run in our today's society, because 80-10-10 might be ideal, but I mean, it's only gonna happen for me if I'm chilling in Costa Rica with nothing else to do but just chill and eat fruit and talk to people all day. Otherwise, raw tofu I think is more sustainable in our life today. I live in a colder climate sometimes. We drive around in cars, we sit in front of computers. I personally think raw tofu is sustainable and for more of a population. Can you talk about your experience with exercising and over-exercising, and tell us about your current weightlifting routine? It's a really cool question. So I made a video about exercise recently. It's a very recent video. So you guys can check that out. I think over-exercising is actually a huge culprit of people maintaining weight, not able to lose weight, because they're putting their body through so much stress that their body's like, what's going on? And I think it just kind of like holds on to the weight. So if you're doing like workouts every single day and like forcing yourself, and even though you feel like your body's almost breaking down, hold back. I think rest days are so important, and feeling invigorated to go to your next like session at the gym or your next fitness class. Current weightlifting routine, like I mentioned in the past video, very quick. What I do is Smith machine. Wish I had a squat rack, but I'll do the Smith machine. Do 2 warm-up sets of 10s on each side, 25s on each side. Then I'll do 35s on each side. This is in pounds, and then I'll do 45s on each side. These are all 12 rep sets. And then I will do 55s on each side, which I'll do for as much as I can, and then I'll take off 10 pounds, so they'll end up being 45s on each side, and finish off the set. And then sometimes I will go to the leg press, which I feel like I'm such a boss of leg press, but that's not that impressive. But with the leg press, I only do sometimes, because I'm trying not to build up my legs too much, because if you build up your legs too much with your butt, then like your butt will not look as like significant. I want it to be like, whoa, instead of being like, oh, well, she's big anyway, so it makes sense. So then I also do donkey kicks, like weighted donkey kicks, which is called the glute machine. I really push on that. And then sometimes I'll do pull-ups. Sometimes I will do lat pull downs. Sometimes I will do low rows, just to end up my workout, just to kind of like work on my arms a little bit. I don't want to go too crazy on my arms, because I do pull. My arms are already like pretty beastly looking. I just need to build up the extra strength with my back and my shoulders, and yeah, my arms. Like I definitely need more strength. A lot of it's back focused, actually. I found that I really need to build up my back. And then a related question. And a very related question: what exercises do you do to stay in shape for pole? Like I mentioned, lifting. Do you still do aerial silks? And that was only one class I took when I was traveling for work. I thought it was really cool. I feel like I need to have a little bit more strength and a little bit more courage to go upside down on silks, because they're not a secure thing. Like this pole, it's not going anywhere unless I didn't install it correctly. But silks are like swaying. If you're upside down on silks and you're just holding yourself up with your hands and like your feet are in the air, I'm always afraid of tipping the wrong way, and so that really holds me back. So silks, not really. I do like them. I want to find a place in my area to maybe do silks. I think that'd be really fun. How long did it take for you to get into your splits? Any stretching tips? I'm still not 100% into my splits, and I lost them a little bit since I've been lifting. I haven't been stretching as much. I haven't been watching as much TV. So unfortunately, I've lost a bit of my splits, especially on one side. It's terrible. And the other side is like pretty good. Advice is I just Googled how to do splits. And I just followed those stretching techniques. And it's always good to like mix it up a bit when you do stretch. But it's just about consistency. Like honestly, every other day I would suggest doing some stretching, even if it's 10 minutes, 15 minutes, just working on your splits. Watch some TV, play some music, do some splits on the ground, and talk to your cats because they'll come right over. They love when humans do yoga. Cats are like right there in your face. They're so excited about it. What helped you get to the point where you can fully be yourself and not try to be someone else? Have low self-esteem. So I think what really helped me was initially was Joe, my boyfriend now. He's really not judgmental at all and kind of let me feel the way I wanted to feel. And that felt good knowing that like someone would be okay with whatever I decided, like completely accepting of me in every way, which is so wonderful. And you don't get that a lot. So he really helped me in that sense, but I was still very insecure. I was definitely jealous in the beginning. But what really helped me, honestly, was you guys. Like, I know it sounds so cheesy, but like, it was just so like amazing just to get your guys' feedback and your support, and you guys rally with me. And it's like, that's what really helped me, just being a part of this amazing community and having these amazing friends all over the world. Like I have friends like in England, in like California, in Germany, like those Canada. I love you. I just like, that's what gave me the confidence to truly be myself, because you guys always accepted me. Like I'm so awkward. Like in my first video, if you guys watch it, I say honestly maybe 150 times. And you guys just accepted me, and that was so cool, and that's what helped me. So if you guys are looking to build confidence, you know, have an Instagram, like be yourself. And like even if yourself is super weird like me, people out there are just like you and they'll super appreciate it, trust me. That's so fucking. All right, and I see some people have asked about acne on this lifestyle. I have like the cure to acne. Like I'm so excited to show you guys that this product, I swear, is the most amazing thing I've ever used. SOA soap. It's actually made here in Connecticut, and it's made by like a local farm, and it's actually animal friendly. Like you can use it on your animals to help them, and it's only, look, sulfur, minerals, aloe vera, and olive oil. That's all it is. And it's completely vegan. Oh my God, it's so good. It is so helpful. You can put it on as a face mask at night. You go to sleep, and then you wake up, you wash it off. It does wonders. And you don't need to do that. You can just wash your face, leave it on for a minute, and wash it off. But it's very effective if you have some serious problems with your acne, or I mean, even like rosacea, chickenpox, insect bites, ringworm, poison ivy, allergic reactions. This bar is amazing. So yeah, check this out. If you guys can get this where you are. I don't know if they ship. They must ship online. So I think a lot of the times acne comes up on this lifestyle because of some like hormone imbalances. When I came off the pill, that's really when it got really bad. Just because my hormones were just going crazy. I don't know what to do. So finally things have died down. So I think a large amount of acne issues on this lifestyle is hormones are different. Like you're no longer eating meat. You're no longer consuming things that have added hormones. Hey, Calypso, what's up? So, so I think that could be a huge culprit of it. And someone wants an update on the copper IUD since we're in this category, which is awesome. Like I love, like all of these questions seem to kind of like flow together. So I've had the copper IUD for a bit over a year now. Initially, actually, if you want to follow like almost in real time someone's experience with the Copper ID, Kasha from Kasha Eats Fruit, she just got hers about 2 months ago, and so she's like really like new to it, experiencing the very beginning stages. In the beginning stages, you honestly are gonna get real bad cramps. It's gonna suck, and like I was at a point where I like couldn't move during the cramps. Calypso, come on. I was at a point where I couldn't even move. Like I was like, I'm like, Joe, I can't move. Oh my God. But that eventually cleared up, and everything's great right now. I'm really happy with it. Period flows are, you know, really good and like not like too close to each other, not too heavy. And although I think about 1/3 of cases, the copper IUD, or 1/3 of cases of people who have not had kids yet, the copper IUD can be almost like rejected. Your body would just be nope and just throw it on out there. So mine like half rejected it, so it's like half in, and they're like, oh, it's still like working. So I just kind of went with it and just hope that maybe my body sucks it back up. I don't know. Right now everything's been fine. I need to go to the gynecologist to just get a checkup, make sure everything's good. But so far so good. Someone asked me how many times I slipped up, and I don't know if this means slipped up during recovery or slipped up and like accidentally had an animal product. Slip-ups during recovery was probably around like 5, 6, 7 significant ones. So, you know, recovery is just riddled with, you know, yeah, slip-ups. That's fine, and that's fine. That's part of recovery. But slip-ups as in accidentally eating accidentally eating something that did contain animal products, probably around, again, like 8 or so. But they were small accounts, small amounts of things. And I found out much later, and I was like, oh. But things like that is just, you just gotta accept it and move on. Like, you can't really do anything about it at that point. Like, just be okay and just remember to read the ingredients or remember to ask. Things like that. Calypso. Really? You're so cute. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. So these are some really cool questions. What happens when you get tired of sweet food / fruit? That happens every day, and that's when I just start eating rice. Usually in the mornings, I'm always ready for some fruit. I'm always ready for some sugar in the morning. It's like my coffee. Do I want kids? Yes, I really do want kids. I really want 2 kids. I'm like super mom. Like, I feel like I'm gonna be like crazy mom. Like, I love my cat so much. I can't even imagine loving like something that like I've created with someone I love, and like it's something I've brought into this world. I couldn't even imagine the love. I'm so excited. And how tall am I? I am a little under 5'3". Hey, you. There. For the 100th time. No, you cannot sit there. Oh, no. Don't sit there. So I've been getting a lot of questions about what I feed my cats. And Clea, my first cat, who has since passed away, who it kills me to this day to talk about, or think about. Oh, I love you, Clea. She was actually obsessed with this vegan cat food. It's called Amy cat food, and it's from Italy. She is a very picky eater, and she wasn't eating enough, and so I just was like, well, I'll try this. What if this works? She loved it. It worked so well for her. It digests so well for her. She loved it. I have this huge bag of cat food now. She's no longer with us, and Sherlock, he doesn't really care for it. Like, he'll eat it, whatever. He'll eat anything. Calypso, my new cat, I tried out a little bit on her, and she could not stomach it, and she threw it up, and then I tried mixing it in, and she still threw it up, so I no longer put that cat food out, of course. Like, my cats are #1 to me, so right now I just feed them, like, Blue Buffalo, mainly. For wet cat food, I feed them half a can of wet cat food a day, which is just, like, Friskies. I know it's not very good. At this point, that's kind of, like, what I can give them. Sometime in the future, I would like to switch to more of a natural cat food brand, but right now they're so expensive. So Clea was like vegan, she loved it, and then some other cats it just doesn't work for, and that's fine. I'm not going to force veganism on my cats. Clea actually just would rather have eaten that vegan cat food, which I thought was so cool. So now I just have all this vegan cat food and no cats to feed too, so that sucks. Like it's a huge, like it's honestly like an 80-pound bag of cat food. I don't even know what to do with it, but yeah, that's what I have. Some of your guys' comments have been really sweet, like, what's it like to be super awesome and amazing? It's like, I don't know, you should know though. All right, and I'm getting a lot of questions about stretching routines and pull routines, so I'm really liking those ideas, and I'm gonna like try to work on that for you guys because I think that'd be really awesome. So I will see you guys in my next videos. I hope you guys found this helpful. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see more question and answers in the future. Do you like seeing them a little shorter? As you can tell, I'm probably a lot more comfortable doing question and answers now. My first series, I was like dying and like, and now I'm just like a lot more comfortable and I feel like more connected to you guys. So I really appreciate the questions and Calypso. Don't step on the computer. All right. I love you guys and I'll see you later. Bye.